The 2024 Tesla Model 3 is still a strong option for anyone looking to purchase a new automobile and support the environment because to its stylish new appearance, appealing predicted driving range, and affordable price. When the electric sedan made its debut for the 2017 model year, it completely altered the game by bringing EV prices down to a level that a larger portion of American households could afford. However, the Model 3 is not flawless. From the beginning, it has had issues with fit and finish. Its cabin is small, and coveted technologies like Apple CarPlay and Sirius XM satellite radio are absent from the list of standard features. For nearly every function, the Model 3 is also devoid of physical controls. There aren't many buttons on this car aside from the steering wheel, pedals, and window switches. Instead, you have to work with the sizable touchscreen display on the dashboard to do basic functions like adjusting the steering column or outside mirrors. Sadly, for Tesla, a number of competitors have entered the market and are gaining ground. The BMW i4, Hyundai Ioniq 6, and Polestar 2 all offer comparable packages at comparable costs with less compromises. For 2024, the Model 3 has gotten a much-needed aesthetic makeover, bringing with it a sharper front end, a quieter interior, and new standard features. The Model 3 now looks more modern and sophisticated than it did previously, even though the style tweaks are minor yet have a significant effect. Tesla claims to have added additional acoustic glass and employed more sound-deadening materials, in addition to updating the interior with higher quality materials to help block out road noise. There has been a redesign of the steering wheel, removal of the transmission shifter, and blinker stalks from the steering column. A new perforated fabric on the seats that allows airflow for front seat passengers. Passengers in the rear now have access to a separate 8.0-inch display to adjust climate control or even watch movies. Depending on the trim and options, the 2024 Tesla Model 3 is anticipated to cost between $40,130 and $55,000. All subsequent trim levels feature 2 motors and all-wheel drive, whereas the base model has just one motor controlling the back wheels. Although the EPA estimated driving range of the base rear-wheel drive model is 272 miles, some drivers may still experience range anxiety despite this exceptional value. The long-range model, which provides an estimated 341 miles of driving per charge, is the one we would choose. Tesla's autopilot semi-autonomous driving technology, heated and ventilated front seats, and navigation are standard on all Model 3s. Like other EVs, the Model 3 accelerates swiftly, smoothly, and nearly silently. Its electric motor also gives it a powerful kickstart. Additionally, it's quite quick in some trims. The Model 3's low center of gravity comes from its battery being under the floor, just like all Tesla vehicles. This facilitates fast direction changes and gives it a grounded, stable feel in turns. 3 settings allow the amount of steering effort to be adjusted, and the steering is precise and well-weighted. Although there isn't a gas engine to complain about, you can still hear a lot of road noise inside the cabin as the tires thwack and thrum over uneven terrain. The ride is firm without being harsh. There are 3 different Model 3 trims available, and each has a projected driving range that varies. With a stated range of 272 miles, the standard rear-wheel drive variant is the most economical. The anticipated range of the Variant 3 is increased to 341 miles by upgrading to the long-range variant. If you use the more expensive 19-inch wheels, the expected range figures decrease. Naturally, reaching this distance is difficult, as our long-term, long-range Model 3 test car demonstrated. The Model 3 has multiple charging options, including a home charging station, adapters for DC public charging stations, 240 and 120-volt outlets, and Tesla's network of fast-charging superchargers. The EPA rates the several Model 3 models at 113 to 138 miles per gallon. But when we drove our test car at 75 mph in the highway, it only managed to get 84 mpg. The aluminum wheels on the Model 3 are wrapped in plastic hubcaps for aerodynamic effect. We tested the automobile to see how much the hubcaps affected its driving range, and were astonished to discover that they had a greater impact than we had anticipated. When we state that the interior of the Tesla Model 3 is unlike any other vehicle on the market right now, we're not kidding. Inside, it's surprisingly minimalistic, with almost everything operated via a single, large touchscreen located in the middle of the dashboard. We wish the steering wheel's buttons controlled the conventional design instead, since they operate the steering column's position, the turn signals, and the outside side view mirrors. The interior of the Tesla seems roomy and open thanks to its low, flat floor. Adults won't be able to sit in the back seats for extended periods of time due to their low location and uncomfortable design. Nevertheless, the front seats are supportive and comfy. The 60/40 split folding back seats are easy to fold, and they significantly increase the trunk capacity. The seat backs of the Model 3 can fold flat, creating a seamless cargo floor for towing bulkier objects. There is plenty space in the Model 3 for 15 carry-on bags when the rear seats are folded. The Model 3 comes equipped with Bluetooth, USB, and navigation as standard features, but strangely, neither AM radio nor Sirius XM satellite radio are offered. There are many possibilities for streaming radio via the internet. Moreover, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto cannot be installed on it. Netflix, YouTube, and a variety of arcade games are just a few of the entertainment options available on the Model 3's primary display to help make charging station layovers more tolerable. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and also comment down below. Thank you.